Today I'm going to show you a really easy mistake to make with audio and how to avoid it. I'm using Studio One, but this definitely applies to all DAWs. Avoiding this will make your system run a lot better and you'll have less headaches in the future. Hey, I'm Rollo. I'm a mixing engineer and producer from Australia. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. This video is going to be really short because really it's actually a very easy to implement thing. If you find this video helpful, consider hitting like, hitting subscribe and turning on the notification bell. It helps me out a ton. There's a few affiliate links in my description. If you want to help support the channel, these are a really easy way to do that. If you want to get, say, auto-tune, the subscription, just use that link. I get a little cut, but it doesn't take anything from you. There's also a bunch of Studio One presets on my website. By a bunch, there's 2, 3 that you can get for free and 1 is paid, I'm pretty sure. Links to that below. Let's get into it. I'm working on a project for an artist called Paint Hotels. I can't actually play the audio because it's unreleased and I haven't got permission and all that stuff. That doesn't matter, we don't need to hear it. Basically, the problem was when I tried to render melodyne, so pitch correction, it would do this for a huge amount of time. Now it's better. It's still a bit slower than I'd like, but that's okay. When I tried to freeze by transform to rendered audio, it would do the same thing. It would basically just keep loading forever. And I scratched my head for like an hour and a half this morning and I was trying to figure out why is it doing this? How can I fix it? Because I can't freeze tracks. I can't bounce tracks. I can't bounce to new track. I can't do anything to alleviate CPU. And that's what I thought it was. I thought it was just my CPU was getting tanked. And I'm pretty sure it was. What I had not done for this session is I had not trimmed any of the silent audio. All of these tracks just had all of this silent audio. And the thing is, that audio takes up space. Despite being silent and empty in an audio sense, it is not empty in a space sense. I had imported all these files from Google Drive, so they all just took up a ton of space and my entire system was tanking. Like I didn't even have that much stuff really going on from a mix perspective, like a couple heavy buses, I guess, but nothing crazy. And yet I just couldn't do anything. I was completely choked. So the point of this video is if there's silence, cut it. Just go in and delete it. Make sure that you put crossfades so that it doesn't click, which I do by Shift X. I think that's a command that works for everyone. You can also go into performance and then cache and then clean up cache. Again, not really an issue in this case. But yeah, it's a really simple thing to avoid. Just delete empty space. You don't need it. If you're using Studio One, there's this thing in the right corner. I don't even know what it's called. Data zoom. And if you do that, it expands all the files. I'd probably do this if you're going to delete empty space because you want to make sure it's actually empty. Things will show up if it's not empty. So you don't have to worry about getting rid of something subtle and cool. But Shift X on all of these things to make a crossfade. Again, you really don't want it to clip. This can also be a really easy way to actually see what's happening in a section because there's not just a bunch of audio files. There's only audio files for what's actually playing at that time. And yeah, that's it. Add this to your list of things to do when you import a session or you finish recording and you're getting ready to mix. Just clean everything up. Make sure like there's not much dead space and you will be good to go. If you found this video helpful, hit like, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next video.